Hey everyone, this is Allison Lee, the host of Craftcast, and your host here at the Craftcast studio for our live online classes. And I want to talk about the next class coming up with Michael David Sturlin called The Art of Making a Pierce Pendant. That'll be live online, a two-session class starting July 14th and July 21st at 8 p.m., $79.95 for both classes. And I'm excited to have Michael here today to tell us a little bit about the class. Thanks, Michael.
Hi, Allison. Well, the first night we will be planning a design, and we'll talk about the elements and what's going to go into the design and a little bit about layout. And then we'll talk about the transferring process, several different ways that we can apply the design from paper to metal or directly to metal. And then we'll go into a little bit about tool use and process and execution.
I know we're going to deal with also our favorite, the jeweler saw.
That's right. We're all going to become extremely comfortable with our saw. We're going to love using our saw.
Exactly.
Actually, the more that people get to use the saw and understand how to hold it and a few simple things that they're deficient in, the more they enjoy it and the more user-friendly it becomes. So.
Well, I'll tell you, there's been some people who've converted right here who took your class, and it's become an enjoyable experience and not one that we argue about. So that's a very important part.
Right. Eventually it becomes a love relationship,
right.
Not a love-hate relationship.
And then what are we going to do the second night?
Then the second night, what we will do is we'll look at some of the works in progress of some of the participants, and we'll look at different design issues and structural issues and procedural issues. And I will show a piece in segment views of being pierced away, and so everyone will have a good idea about approach. Those who haven't been able to start something in between will be encouraged by looking at whatever else anyone else has done, and we'll look at details and just all kinds of helpful information.
Okay, we love that. Also, just so everyone knows, there'll be a forum in between the first two classes, so I know that you'll be helping individuals with any questions. You're always very generous that way, so definitely a positive experience to learn how to pierce and no longer be afraid of tackling it.
Right, and anyone that has issues with their design or procedural problems about where do I start, how do I do it, we'll be able to address that, and that'll be helpful for everyone in the second class when we review some of those issues.
Perfect. Okay, Michael, I'm just going to tell everyone, come on over to www.craftcast.com where you can sign up and have a great time with us taking the class, The Art of Making a Pierce Pendant. Thanks, Michael.
You bet. Looking forward to it.